Welcome back, degenerates. Did you think that was over? Did you think you can come on my public forum, on my Instagram and YouTube comments and talk shit? I have time to read all the comments and make background checks on you motherfuckers.
It's all about humanity.
Let me tell you how this is gonna work here. If you come on my Instagram or my YouTube and open your mouth, you better be agreeing with me, followed by flattery and just terms of endearment. What I want to build here is a safe space echo chamber for special little snowflakes like myself. Listen, I thought we were going to have a cerebral discourse here. I thought I'm going to open up a conversation and some good comments and arguments are going to be brought forth. But I was wrong, obviously, again. It looks like I'm going to dedicate some time and start dishing out some reality checks around here. I'm still a bit sick. Let us together examine the comment section on Instagram and YouTube. But first, a quick word from our sponsor, FK Irons. I'm kidding. Let's get into it. Fantastic tattooist. Go check out his work. Says, great video, man. What I'm doing here, I'm making all these people accomplices now. Moving on. Oh my god, he's obviously too fat. You're right, Kandinsky. Love it, man. Can't wait to see more videos. Well, thank you, Seb. That means a lot to me. Very much appreciated. Right, so that's in Spanish. Translation. Calderon Tattoo Art says, I try to improve a little as an artist and then dedicate yourself to talking about the industry. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. What I think he means is try to improve yourself a little as an artist and then dedicate yourself talking about the industry. Let's make a little qualification check here. Let's qualify the guy's opinion. Nah. You don't get to tell me to improve. Oh my god, what is it? Come on, bro. That's what I'm talking about. It's the lethal lack of self-awareness. How dare you open your mouth? Complete delusion. Let's say I was on your level. Even someone on your level can still talk about the industry. I don't have to be a chemist or a pharmacist to talk about the malpractice of Big Pharma. Do you understand? Come on now, bro. And obviously he's using the AIDS one. Anyway, moving on. King Cobra says, LOL, FK Irons over everything. What does that even mean? Well, over your client's health. Yeah, nice one. We don't have to make a qualification check. My man wasn't insulting in any way whatsoever. My man actually is just not concerned with the hygiene side of things. Savage, I agree. Great video and props. Thank you very much. You're an accomplice as well. We're in this together, man. We're close now. Amber Caesar, good video and it's your opinion and I respect it, but I love FK. I don't know why you need to call clowns to your colleagues. If you want to be respected, you need to respect. Everyone here works hard and you are no better than anyone else because you don't like a tattoo machine. Now, here's the thing. First of all, thanks for the kind words. Listen, that's not my opinion. Those are facts. I didn't say I was better than anyone. I'm saying I'm safer. Now, since you're getting personal and trying to teach me a lesson about respect, what makes you think I want your respect? You have some fucking nerve to come on my Instagram and try to lecture me about respect. Now look at your Insta. Look at you respectfully trying to promote yourself with naked female customers, trying to get a couple more views and likes. And then you hop on my Instagram acting like the fucking second coming Jesus Christ, lecturing me about respect. Are you fucking out of your mind? How do you even approach these women? What'd you say? Hey Jenny, do you mind if my boy Mike here makes a little video, exploit your sexuality a little bit? Do you mind if you just record a little clip of your ass so I can get a couple more followers and views? You fucking weirdo. The next comment is from Two Saints. Never used FK made in China irons. I've heard these rumors, gets the machines done overseas and then repackages them in US made. No, that's, rest assured, they make this garbage right at home. I'm not sure about Gaston's comments or that infamous video he made with his friend there. He goes, China this, but you know, look, the Chinese knockoffs are far better than the FKI ones. That's a topic for another video I still haven't got to. Sam says, I bought the Chinese Flux just to see the difference and I was floored. The China one is by far way stronger. Wow. I'm not sure what you mean by stronger. It's way better. It's probably a pure direct drive, right? So it doesn't have, you know, the gimmicks like e-give and shit. But they are better. There's no question about it. First of all, they're safer. The debate ends here. The machine's safer. Done. Sam again. I saw the video and let me tell you, my friend, I actually thought the same many times. Great info. Thank you, bro. It means a lot to me, and here's why. I thought I was alone in this bitch, and now it looks like we've got a little elite exclusive club of people that actually use brains. These kind of comments make me happy because maybe some other people are gonna have some confidence to say something, because nobody really said anything about it online. Thousands of people reviewing the fucking machine, nobody talking about the most obvious, the most important, which is just safety. It's crazy to me. So Joanna Fafergo, check link in bio, not working. I actually know her. She's a phenomenal artist. Go check her Instagram. Amazing color work, amazing black and gray. Go have a look. Probably worth to check out the seminars as well. Moving on. All right. Moving on to YouTube comments. Can you stop? Jay says, that's why you're elite. He's right. Aaron says, stick it to the man. What man? Wins are not off. Fuck's sake. After Zion. New machines up. Fuck's sake. Robin Patel, stop buying FK after Zion. New machines are exponentially expensive with the least amount of sterilization and of course expensive service. Bought a $160 Amazon machine from a Chinese manufacturer which I can open and clean inside out after every tattoo. Worked 800 hours plus, so far no problem. Better than the new gimmick machine. Thanks for the video mate, very informative. Thank you so much for that, and I'm glad there's people like you out there that use their brain. And I agree with you. Look, I have the I think it's called XNet knockoff. I changed the bearing, works fantastic. Literally same here, one screw, bam, clean, done, sorted. 800 hours work, no problem. I had no problem at all. Never once overheated. The battery lasts way longer. It's just better on every level. Adam Darklord goes, pretty good rant, man. Well, thank you, Adam. Go check Adam's YouTube as well. Kara_guy says, vid on top. Not much to say there. I agree. The next comment here, Hellraiser 6662. Stick with the tattooing, Mr. Woke. You can open design, it takes 2 minutes with 2 Allen bolts. Very simple design with the motor removed. You can even autoclave the body, and the only thing that goes in the back of the design is the motor. Your facts are flawed. Picking on one machine builder is bullshit. We can go through the whole list on Killer Inc. websites that's just as bad, if not worse. Or go put a coil in the autoclave. They are the most dirty machines going, and over them gaps and nooks and get stuff in. Perhaps you're pissed because your self-entitlement sponsoring of the FK irons went wrong. No pro for you. Stick with tattooing. You're making a fool out of yourself. Look like a total cock. This has been talked about for years, and like lit woke tattooists who never saw and never even heard of the battle of the tattoo industry against companies like Cheyenne tried and failed to win the cards battle. What you should be focused on is you and your customers, not the world. You tattoo well, but don't spoil your image by sounding like a worn out record. Nobody cares. This is so long in their tooth. Even elephant tusks look like milk tea. Now, just like myself, this man is not trying to win any grammar or creative writing awards. But I will say this, I actually quite agree with most he has to say here, really. Right, let's go through it. You can open design, it takes 2 minutes. And to be fair to the Spectra Zion, it is safer than Flux and Flux Max. At the very least, you can take the little plastic bit off from the beginning and clean almost far enough, I would say, into the drive. But I'm not sure you actually listened to what I said in the video. There's no convenient or practical way of accessing all the contaminated parts. You can also do that with the Max, with the Spectra 8s and the Petri Dish Max. You can do that with both. I didn't say you can't. Sure you can, but at risk of losing your warranty. You're not meant to do that, right? So the company, I guess they're just dumb enough not to know you should be doing that. But you can do it, yeah, sure. Your facts are flawed. You're gonna have to explain what facts are flawed. You know, comment again or whatever, or DM me or something. We can go through the whole list of the Killer Inc. website that's just as bad, if not worse. Fully agree with that. I've also said in the video, because the industry leaders, companies like FK Irons, Cheyenne, Bishop, Ink Machines, they certainly didn't. It's not just FK Irons. They piss me off most though, because they're most preachy. The way you've worded it, but definition, you agree with me as well. Some are just as bad, if not worse. Cheyenne's obviously was the most toxic company in the whole fucking space, for sure. Agreed. Yeah, I did say companies like Cheyenne and Bishop and Ink. Come, watch the video, please, bro. Come on, bro. and like and share. Yeah, I absolutely 100% agree with that. Ink machines, I'm not actually sure because they have like a magnetic feature as well. They obviously considered the whole fucking thing as well, but I might have to order one or send me one. Cores machine, the dirtiest, The core machine argument as well. Look, 100% agree. If you maintain them properly, it's not like they're super dirty, but they have a huge surface area and, you know, a lot of wedges and shit. Like you said, 100% agreed. They're still safer than the Flux or the Flux Max or the EXO. It's still safer provided you cover up the critical areas and sanitize the non-disposable parts. So sure, I'd agree with that as well. And look, even your masterpiece you've done 7 years ago, which is quite impressive, is still safer than the Flux. The insults here though. I was throwing stones first. I called you a dinosaur probably, so I can take some insults. I started it, didn't I? I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say here with perhaps you're pissed off because your self-entitlement pulsing FK irons no pro for you. I don't understand that though. It sounds like you think I'm salty because I'm not sponsored by them or something. If they're gonna sponsor me, I'm gonna immediately retract that statement and remove the videos. I'm joking, of course. It wouldn't matter because I couldn't use the machine still. I'm not sure what you mean by that, bro. Stick with tattooing, you're making yourself look like a total cock. Yeah, I look like a self-entitled cock because I am one, evidently. It's very simple. But listen, Grandpa, I'm certainly not woke. Like a little woke tattooist who never saw or even heard of the battle, the bro, can you always trying to say like a little woke tattooist who's never heard of the battle that the tattoo industry had with the company Cheyenne or MT Derm, which is the actual company that owns Cheyenne. You see, you don't know me. You know nothing about me. You could have asked me and I could have informed you. I'm certainly very much aware of the Cheyenne fiasco. But you made an assumption and chose to call all of us people that aren't tattooing for as long as you woke little tattooers. Now listen, who the hell are you to call us little woke tattooers? Listen, even if I wouldn't know the empty dome situation, I can't comment on other issues? What kind of argument is that? I'm not gonna fucking allow some fucking salty old grandpa calling out fucking younger tattooers as if everybody has to know this about Cheyenne. They don't have to know this. And you're certainly not qualified to make assumptions like that. I'm a little woke tattooist and I have no fucking idea what was going on with Cheyenne and T-Tech and other companies. Are you fucking out of your mind? That's not even relevant to the debate here. You calling me woke? Trying to capitalize on a little pride situation here? Trying to have a little walk-in and calling me woke? I tattoo well, he says. If someone's just not as good, that's completely fine. But come correct then. Don't fucking say you tattoo well. Because if I tattoo well, bro, what are you then? Man, I see wheelchairs designed better than your fucking work. I have time for this, bro. Come on. Come correct. And I have no problem with people learning and developing. But if you stopped improving and you stopped developing and your work's gonna look like that, you're not throwing stones, mate. You see, and that's what I'm talking about. The dinosaurs. The fucking idiots refusing to learn or taking responsibility. That's the cameraman. You're shaking the camera, bro. Look at you. Come on, bro. No. Oh, my. That's obviously not gonna work.